Namaste, Shri Paramjyoti Amma Bhagavan Sharanam. Today's Atma Sakshatkara experience, 16/2/2022, is shared by Dr. Geeta BVG from Bangalore, Karnataka. After participating in 74,000 Diksha Yajna, the first thing I notice is that my thoughts have decreased. Thoughts come and go, and they no longer bother me, whereas previously there were many negative thoughts as well as non stop thoughts. There used to be a lot of conflicts in the past about everything, like whether Sri Bhagwan was speaking to me through my Antaryamin or whether it was my mind. However, there is now a great deal of clarity in each given case. And I'm observing that as my Antaryaman is speaking, the same thing is happening outside on its own. I'm a confident and a bold person, but I used to fear in the back of my mind about whether or not I was doing the correct thing, whether I should do it or not, and whether or not it would work out. But now I can see that the small fear I had has vanished totally because it was extracted from its root. There is a great deal of calmness inside. Also, there isn't a single ounce of tension. It's fine if the work gets done. It's not a problem if it doesn't happen. Also, there aren't any cravings either. It is no longer possible to pass judgment on others. I am able to recognize the truth about myself. And while I've always had the inner integrity, it's now deep. From this place, I can immediately identify if my actions have caused any harm to others or if I have made a mistake for which I should apologize. I could see myself out of my body and plainly viewing my body from above during the January 23rd night Mukti process. After that, I was transported to several locations and shown a variety of things that I don't recall, but everything was presented to me as if it were a movie. This happened throughout the night, and as a result, I did not get any sleep. The next night, the same thing happened. I was taken out of my body as I went to sleep, and I couldn't sleep for the rest of the night. The third night was the same. Then I started to worry since I couldn't function well in my daily life because I hadn't had any sleep in the previous 3 nights. Then I called Dasaji and told her everything that was going on, and she suggested that I should take a 3-day turmeric water bath. And now I'm able to get a good night's sleep every night. Through the OBE process is still though the OBE process is still ongoing, it is no longer interfering with my daily routine. However, every morning when I wake up, I notice a lot of changes in myself, and as a result, I feel like I'm becoming closer to God. I'm learning more and more about them. More and more detail and depth is being added. My state is affecting my family members as well, even though they don't participate in any of the processes, and I can see Sri Paramjyoti Amma Bhagwan's grace flowing to them also. Thank you, Sri Paramjyoti Amma Bhagavan, for blessing me with these mukti states. I am eternally grateful to you. Anantakoti Dhanyavad, Sri Paramjyoti Amma Bhagavan.